we'll check more about the attribute of the hair system shape. Now, the second option is subsegments. You can see that by default is going to be 0. You can see the sharpness. Okay, I switch off the grid, show grid off, so I can see the shape properly. Increase the subsegments so you can see more smoother. When you go back to the first frame, it's going to be a default position, always like this. Now, thinning is, you can see the edges is properly cut. Increase the thinning so you can see the hair shape is up and down, more natural. And you play and go to the dynamic position. Okay, now this is going inside of the sphere because this is not a collider. We can set the collider and go to the end cloth and create the passive collider. Over here in hair, you cannot see the collider, but all the end options are same collider because all end cloth or end hair or end constraint, this both are works with a passive collider. Both are same because it's both or work with a nucleus system. Now click the collider, go back and play again. Yes. Now it is reacting with the head. Sometimes the hair can go into the head, so we can go for the collision. Now again, select this one, go to the attribute. So the thinning can go to the edge, increase more thinning. Okay, it looks more natural. Okay, the next one is clamp twist. The clamp will rotate. Now click the clamp twist, but this is not a curly hair. We have another attributes to create the curly hairs, but just for the rotation. The next one is go for the clamp width. Increase your size of the clamp. Suppose we have a more space, we can engage the space with this clamp. Increase the space into a very more bigger. Okay, the next one is hair width. Each and every hair you can increase the width by using this, but more natural one is make it less width so it looks more natural. Now you can see the graph over here. This graph talk about the width of the clamp. So increase the shape. Now go to the first frame. You can see the, now play. It sustained the width. Suppose if you need the width something like this. Okay, now I'll check. See this? From here is less, up and less and up. Graphs. So click this point, you can create the more detailed work. See this? For this particular, there's a reason that we need a more subsegments. Increase more subsegments or less subsegments, you cannot see the width properly. Now you can see the width interestingly. Just go back again. Okay, now go to the next one. It's called a hair width. It means that each and every tiny hair, but here I don't want to create anything. Let it be like this. And over here you can see the clamp twist. Over here you can create the curly hair. You can see this one, how curly it is. See, the hair has become curled. You can see this curliness. So this is how you can engage the hair into in this attributes will create the different style of the hair. And come down, you can see collision. Already the collision is there because it's colliding to the sphere. So we can have an option collided collision strength. It means that if you decrease the collision strength to 0, it goes in. So we can control the collision by using this collision attribute. And one more thing is, it's called self collision. It means that you have two clamps or two follicles. So each clamp will collide each other. It means that it won't go inside of the each another hair. But this one is more, calculation will happen. So I don't want to switch this one on. Now dynamic property, stretch resistance. and compression, bend